Hey guys, Datasaurus Rex here, raw, real, and uncut. And I am washing the dishes. 5 sneaky time wasters that will steal your day if you let them. We never have enough time, do we? We never have enough time to wash all of the dishes because we've got so many other things going on. We've got to work, we've got to sleep, we got to eat. We got to take care of everybody's everything and drive them around all over the place, and it's just hard to get anything done. And then you got all these disasters that seem to pop up everywhere. And when are you going to do your taxes? You still got to do your taxes. Are you going to do them? Okay, yeah, you need to do that. But you don't have enough time. Nobody seems to have enough time, and it's crazy because I was thinking about it. After working and sleeping, I've got 9.5 hours every day to get things done. Now that's a lot of time. What am I doing? Why am I not getting the things done? And I kind of answered this question for myself, and I found out it's some sneaky time wasters that are wasting my time. And it's things that you might not expect. Number one is indecisiveness. I spent so much time worrying about making the wrong decision that I didn't make any decisions and I didn't get things done. I couldn't decide, well, what am I going to do first? What needs to be done the most? What's the most critical? What do I have the right tools to do? I couldn't decide, and so indecisiveness was slowing me down. And what I decided to do was just pick a task and hammer on it until it's done. And then you get that sense of accomplishment. I did it! I did it! Woohoo! And the endorphins are going everywhere. And you just feel great. And you say, I'm going to do the next thing now. And then you do that, and you feel even better. And before you know it, pop, 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 you're knocking them out. You're knocking all your tasks out, and you're not wasting time being indecisive. Number two, sneaky time waster that will just devour your day if you let it. And that is discontent. I've spent so much of my life, wasted so much time being discontent, being unhappy with my situation. And when I say being content, I say you should be content because you should. But I don't mean being stagnant. I don't mean ceasing to grow. I mean that you should be happy with the strides that you're taking. You should be content with the rate of growth that you have and how far you've grown so far. Not that you should cease to grow, or that you should regress, and just be happy lazing around on the couch doing nothing, which, if that's what you're happy doing, go for it. If that's your dream, more power to you, but that's not my dream, and it's not what I wanted, so I needed to learn to be content with where I was in my journey, not try to be farther ahead, because I'll get there. And when I get there, I can wish I was even further ahead, or I can be content and save time, because I spent so much time complaining. Wasted all that time complaining and fretting that I wasn't in a better situation, instead of getting myself into a better situation and getting the things done. So, number 3, time waster that you might not expect, is fear. Fear and worry. Just being so afraid about what people are going to think about you, or about what's going to happen, or about where you're going to get your next meal or your next paycheck, and all these different irrational and rational fears about things we may not even have any control over. And I spent so much of my time just fearing and worrying about things that I wasn't getting anything done, and I was making my situation worse. I was giving myself more to worry about by sitting around and worrying all day long. So just let go of fear. See the fear when it comes up, acknowledge it, say, yes, fear, I understand you're there. That's a perfectly normal way for a human being to feel, is fear. And let it go. There it goes. It's gone. It's gone now. Don't worry about it. Just do the things that need to be done. Like number 4 is regret. And this is a tough one for me to regret. Sometimes I make mistakes. A lot of times I make mistakes. And then I make the mistake of sitting and wasting so much time regretting the mistake that I made. How many things could I have gotten done? How much could I have accomplished if I would have just focused and worked on my projects instead of feeling bad about that donut I ate, or about that 7 cups of coffee I drank, or about that thing that I was supposed to get done that I didn't get done. Don't worry about it. It's in the past. The past isn't real. It can't hurt you. Just worry about the present. That's the only thing you have, and get it done. Get it done. Number five, time waster that you might not expect. It's busyness. Busyness. All the time. Going, doing. If you are doing so much, just spinning around, running around in circles, and you're not actually getting anything done. How much of that stuff really needs to be done? How much of that stuff could be done by somebody else? How much of that stuff, if you just didn't do it, would really make a big difference at all? So take a really honest look and say, what can I cut out? What can I get rid of? What is just busyness? And use that time to sit and just be. Just be. And when you do that, you'll clear your mind. And you'll be able to focus when you are taking action. And then you'll knock the stuff out twice as quick because you'll know exactly what you need to do. You'll know the right way to do it because you'll have a clear mind that won't be jumbled up with thoughts about what could have been or what might have been or any of those things. So the 5 time wasters that'll steal your day if you'll let them: indecisiveness, discontent, fear, regret, busyness. You've got plenty of time. You've got the present moment. The present moment is all anyone has, and that's what you've got. And whether you live to be 105, or you live to be 42, or you live to be 25, all you lose is the present moment, because that's all you have. Go make the most of it. Push the button. And if you're making videos about how you're using your time and how you're not wasting your time, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll come watch your videos. I'll check them out. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. It's going to help you out too, making videos, putting it out there, and saying out loud, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm making the most of my life. I'm going to manifest my dreams. And I'm going to push the button.